Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Playbook.fun. Hi, I'm Sanjana Bhattacharya back with the last free English class of this week. So we had started on 13th of June with the free English classes so that we can help you out with effective grammar, vocabulary, and how you can improve your communication skills. So here we have finished 1 week and today is the last class of this week. We will be back again with a schedule for the next week as well, and we will continue. And yes, we are here to help you with your grammar and your vocabulary. So what are we going to do today? We are going to talk about some common mistakes we generally do while speaking in English, but how can we best avoid them is what I'm going to tell you all today. So before that, as I always love to do, I would like to say hello to my friends Ria, hi, Parth, Aradhya. Tell me your names, please, all of your names. Drop in your names. I would like to know your names. Let me know. What are your names? Which grade are you in? Hi, Divya. Divyanshi, hello. Hello, Mohini, Aradhya. Great. So I hope you all are doing well. Drop in your names, please. I would love to interact with you all. But before that, yes, as I love to visit this colorful world of the playbook. So what's going on here now? I hope you all have downloaded the app, the Playbook Create and Learn. The link is there in the description below. So after the session, you all can go ahead, head on to the Play Store and download the app. Android users, it's now available in an app format for you all. You can always visit the website, and along with that, you can always access the app, the Playbook Create and Learn. So all the fun will now be in your fingertips. So do not forget to download the app, and also why not refer the app to your friends, and you have a chance to earn coins as well, and also exciting prizes followed by that. So here it is. Do not forget to refer the app to your friends so that you can earn some extra Playbook coins. If you refer it to 10 friends, you are gonna get 3,000 Playbook coins, and followed by that, if you refer the app to 50 friends, if they successfully download it, you're going to get 15,000 Playbook coins and a whopping offer of winning a smart TV along with 36,000 Playbook coins if you refer it to 100 friends. All right, so don't forget to forward, share, and yes, share the platform so that you can earn some extra coins along with being creative. And also we are coming up with a Creator of the Month award, so keep creating. We have exciting prizes. You all are on for winning a trophy and a certificate. So let me see if you all can, one of you can be the Creator of the Month. And I, as can see on the platform, there are top weekly creators and also some monthly and all-time rankers that are there. So keep creating, and the best part is you are getting getting perks to create something. So become a creator, get paid, get coins, Playbook coins, which can absolutely get you exciting prizes for your own. So you don't really have to ask something to your parents now. You can get it on your own by just creating something. So you see, creativity can give you so much power, right? So new in the store, the new arrival in the store, Playbook store, is the HP Chromebook. So aim for it, create quizzes, stories, crosswords, solve puzzles there, create something on your own, and keep showing up on the community, on the Playbook community. And that's how we can spread our wings on the Playbook. So moving on, let's start off with today's session, common mistakes in English that we do. So let me know. Let's see how many of you are here. Okay, great. So we will carry on with the session, and we will start off with common mistakes in English that we do but we must avoid, right? So we'll get started. We'll get started soon, and let's see. Okay, great. All right. Okay, well, we'll start now. So, common mistakes that we make in English, and let's hope after this session we can work on them. So, keep a notebook with you all. If you feel like noting something down, you all can do that. So, the first one that we will talk about is lose versus lose. Now, you see, hi Tanvi, hi. So, you all see both the words have the same pronunciation, lose versus lose, right? But the spelling here is different. LOSE, lose. It implies to be without something, the loss of something, okay, to suffer the loss of something. Whereas LOOSE, lose, is an adjective, okay. It means to be free or released from attachment, not bound together, not strict, a very free form of something. Okay, so again, lose is a verb here. LOSE, lose, is a verb. LOOSE, lose, is an adjective. So if you all remember this clue is enough for you all to remember every time, whether you need to use the verb lose or you need to use the adjective lose. Yes, homophones, absolutely correct. Right, so lose versus lose, we will be following some examples. So let me know if you all are confused about anything or any kind of doubt that you have. Looking at the examples, lose, which implies some kind of loss, right? To be without something, okay? To lose something, maybe a belonging or maybe a person. Now, lose, we cannot lose this match. Don't lose hope. Now, all of this implies that you cannot be without this, or let's say you cannot afford to lose the match. You must win the match, and don't lose hope. You must be with hope. You must be hopeful, okay? So this is what lose implies, LOSE, lose. Now the next one, LOOSE, lose. She likes to wear her hair loose and free. Now she does not like it tight, she likes it loose and free flowing. The rope was tied too loose, so the robber escaped. You see, if you let things loose, things like this can happen. Yes, so right, loose meaning free, absolutely correct path. Loose means to let something free or not really that attached, okay, not tightly bound. All right, so with this we cover the first common mistake that we make. It's all about the spelling, and also keep in mind whether you need to use the verb LOSE, lose, in a particular sentence, or LOOSE, lose, adjective in a sentence. All right, I hope this is clear. We will move on to the next one. Now, this is a very, very, very common mistake that almost everybody makes. Me versus I. Which particular situation requires you to use me? Which particular situation requires you to use I? Let's find out. So, me is used by a speaker to refer to himself or herself as the object of a verb or a preposition. Okay, it does not follow a verb. I is the subject. Okay, I makes sense if it's followed by a verb. So if you all remember the previous few classes, when we learned about word order and how a sentence contains subject plus predicate, so I becomes the subject here, and it is always followed by a verb. Okay, so I makes sense only if it is followed by a verb. It does not follow a verb. I is followed by a verb, whereas me is technically followed by a verb. Okay, so if I denote myself, if I refer it to myself, this is how I use. Okay, I put it as an object in front of a verb or a preposition. Okay, let's try some examples. Me, where do you use me? He was here for me. So me becomes the object here. All right, they do not trust me. They is a subject. What do they not do? They do not trust. What is the object? Me. So if you link these sentences with the first session we did, the second session that we did on basic word order, if you follow that, look at the sentence. They do not trust me. They is the subject here. Do not trust is the verb. Me becomes the object. So you use me in a sentence where me is the object. When you're referring to the individual self, then you become the subject in that sentence. All right, whereas I, when you begin a sentence with I is the subject. You're talking about you doing something. I went shopping yesterday. I quit my job last week. So you see, I is the subject here. What did I do? Went shopping. What was the time? Yesterday. So subject plus verb plus adverb. Okay. I went shopping yesterday. I quit my job. I is the subject, quit my job is the verb, last week is the adverb. You get it. Okay. So covering this up, we will move on from here to the third common mistake. I hope it's clear so far. I hope it's clear. If you all have any kind of doubt, please let me know. Okay. Effect versus affect. Yes, Parth, what happened? Let me know. Naina has joined us. Pratyusha has joined us. Okay. Great. So moving on. Effect versus affect. Very clear. Effect is a noun. Okay. It's the result of something. It is maybe something has happened and as a result something affects something. Okay. Affect whereas is a verb. Okay. Remember. Affect is a verb. It means to act upon something, to produce a chance. Now let's say because of something, or maybe this some particular thing affected somebody. Okay, so effect and affect, remember it. These are your keys to remember. How do you remember the difference? Effect with E is noun, affect with A is a verb. Okay, that is your clue. Alright, I hope you all are getting it. Effect is a noun, it is a result of something. Affect is a verb, it means to act upon something or for something to cause as a result of something. Moving on, let's get a clearer picture with the help of examples. Effect. It had no effect on him. Something happened which made no difference to him. The rules are in effect as of today, which means that the rules will be implied from today. Okay, so there are certain rules which will be implied from today, which will be in effect as of today. All right. Talking about affect, the cold weather affected the plants. Because of the cold weather, the plants were affected. Okay, she was affected by his departure. Due to his departure, she was affected. All right. Now you can also notice the pronunciation difference that there is. Effect and affect. Okay, so effect and affect, that's the major difference here. Many a times we make this mistake, which is not really something which gives out the listener that you have a clearer picture of effect and affect. So this is the difference that needs to be put up, because it's a very, very, very common mistake that nowadays is being made. So is effect and affect clear? Showing you all the definition again. Effect is a noun. Okay, it's a result of something. Affect is a verb. Again, to act upon something, to produce a chance of something. All right. Just like we saw in the example here, because of the cold weather, the plants were affected. Okay. Now, it had no effect on him. It made no difference to him. If the sentence was, it had an effect on him, it means there was a difference that was made to him because of something. All right, so I hope this is clear. Moving on. Gone versus went. Now this is a very, very, very common mistake again that I usually get to hear. Ma'am, I had went to the washroom. Sounds really bad. No, that's wrong. Gone and went, we must understand the difference. First of all, gone and went both are, they are different forms of the verb to go. Okay, I wanted to go to the hospital. I went to the hospital. I had gone to the hospital. Okay, now very, very wrong English. Some of you all do this. I had went to the park. Oh my god, sounds so wrong. Okay, now what is gone? It is the past participle form of the verb to go. Okay, went whereas is the simple past tense of the verb to go. All right, go, went, gone. All right. Okay. All right. So we'll just see how to put this in effect, gone versus went. Now, as I was telling you all about the past tense and past participle form of the verb to go. Okay, so when you when you had gone to the washroom, you simply say I had gone to the washroom. Or if you want to imply it in simple past tense, you can say I went to the washroom. That is how it goes. All right. So past participle form of a verb is like usually the same as past tense, but and it mainly ends with ed. Okay, it's a bit of different with gone and went. Past participle is usually like past tense itself. Okay, so gone versus went. Let's look at some examples. She has been gone for more than an hour. She has already gone. It's been some time after she has left. So these are the situations where we imply or we use the word gone, gone. He was gone when I arrived. When I had arrived a while ago, he was already gone. Okay, so how do you remember? Gone is used to imply a situation where already something has already happened, and let's say there's been 30 minutes past it. So that is when you use gone. Whereas went is simply used to imply something in the past. He went out to get some groceries. Where is your friend? He went out to get some groceries. Your friend has been gone for more than an hour. When will he be back? So you see, this is how it implies. It is also about the time that we decide. So they went to meet their sick friend. Okay, they went to meet their sick friend in the morning. They had gone to meet their sick friend yesterday morning. So you see, this is the difference where we can put out both the past tense and past participle form of the verb to go. I hope it's clear. And we will make a move to the next one. Well, accept versus accept. Again a confusion of spellings. This is something again many of you make. So accept is a verb. It means to take or to receive something. All right, very simple, we already know that. Accept is a preposition here, which means something is excluded from the following situation. Or except is save him, everybody went to the picnic. Everyone but John went to the picnic. So everyone except John went to the picnic. All right, now accept is a verb, to receive something, to take something, whereas accept is totally different. It has got no relation with accept. Okay, so it is a preposition. All right, so we use this when you want to make let's say an exclusion of something. Now you want to exclude something, or let's say you're talking about a person. Let's look at some examples. We'll get a clearer picture. So firstly, accept. One should accept the consequences of their actions. Very simple. If you have done something, you should be ready for the consequences. It can be taken in a positive manner too. Let's say you read well, you had a very good exam and you scored well. So that's the consequence of your actions, and you have accepted it. Similarly, let's say you do something wrong or you make a mistake, and because of that something bad happens. So you should accept it. You should take it in a way, or you should receive it. Now I accept the challenge. I take the challenge. I am pertaining to it. That is where you use accept. Whereas accept is how you make an exception. Everyone except him was allowed. Everybody except that particular person was allowed. Nothing was missing except the jewelry. Okay, so everything went missing except the jewelry. So the jewelry was safe, thankfully. So this is where you use accept. All right, I hope this is clear to everyone. Accept versus accept. Again, accept is a verb. Look at the pronunciation. Accept. Accept is a preposition. Okay, so I hope this is clear to everybody, and we are going to again visit the colorful world of Playbook. So let me know in the comment section, is there any kind of questions or doubts you all have? Okay. All right then. So as I was telling you about, so don't forget about the Creator of the Month award. Go explore the platform, spread the word, download the app, the Playbook, create and learn from Play Store. Android users can now easily access it on their fingertips. You can download the app in your mobile. All right, so go ahead, explore something. So we did a session today on common mistakes in English. Maybe whatever you learned from it, you can put it up here in this section where you can create your own post. Let's say you can make a few sentences with that and put it up on create your own post. Once it's verified, it will be put up in the community, so kids like you can learn from you itself. Okay, great. So all right, so that is all for today's session, everyone. I will be taking your leave and I'll see you on all on Monday. Have a great weekend. We are going to come back with another week of free English classes. Stay tuned, and yes, right, so let's spread our wings and be connected. Let's expand our Playbook family. That's me signing off for today. Bye bye everyone, take care.